Hello and welcome to Thalric plays Slay the Spire, and let's start up a new run, shall we? We can try again, that's what we can do. And as always, since we died, we're gonna switch over to the Ironclad. We're working on both unlocks here, but since it's gonna be cards, well, it's gonna be more than stuff like that still. But I'm gonna go back and forth as per usual. But man, that was a cool run. It just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Let's see, when do we do this? We lose all gold. I don't know actually when the game will officially release. I mean, it's in early access. I'm not sure if they've set a real release date yet. They do have a roadmap, but we're also still waiting for the third class to be released, so I think it's still gonna be a while before we get that. So, losing all gold to remove 2 cards is actually not a bad value here. And I think we're going to go with that. So we will just remove a strike and a defend, so we keep it even. But it's cheaper than removing that at a shop, since that's going to cost 75 and then 100. So we get 2 cards out there for 99 gold. We probably want to stick to the right path, because I want this one event at least. And we don't need to hit shops, we don't have money right now. So yeah, we go this way. Yeah, max HP could have also been good, Grumpy, but I think I want to try it this way. So defend, defend, strike. Let's see what we can do with this. But man, this is also going to be the last run for today, I think. I should start thinking about eating something soon. And I still have plans for later today, but as I'm on vacation right now, I don't have to work. We're gonna be back with more streams in the future, of course, for this game. Let's block, no damage. I just installed a 2 terabyte SSHD in my PC, so we can also just... wait, that's... No, he's not vulnerable anymore. We take a little bit of damage here. Can we kill him? No, he's too high and up there. We can't, but let's do this. And go for that. So I'm gonna be playing a lot of Slay the Spire, because I've got the room to save the recordings now, because my other hard drive would not have been able to save all the streams that I've been doing, basically. But now we don't really have an issue there. And we're gonna play this game a lot, because I just enjoy it so much. Ooh. Draw 2 cards. Exhaust. No, we play... Duo Wheel could also be... You know what? Let's start with Duo Wheel. That one could work to go for different ways. And we... I do not like Regret. But I do like to get a Relic. But let's go with the max HP here. In that case. Regret is kind of annoying. So tomorrow, of course, since tomorrow is Sunday, we will be going for my usual Blood Bowl 2 stream. But that's not gonna stop us in the grand scheme of things, of course. I'm not sure, Grumpy. Yeah, it might lose some appeal, because then I can't really work towards a goal anymore. But I could play in the beta branch then, and I think I'm still gonna be invested enough in this game. That's gonna be 17 damage, which means we can't quite get the kill here. So we bash you, since you get more, and then we defend once, so that we only take 5. I couldn't have killed one there, unfortunately. Otherwise, we would have done that. Would have been a little bit better, but the curl up prevents us. Let's see, he's buffing himself. We don't care about that one too much. Creating a copy of a card here also doesn't help us. So you're dead. You get hit, and then we just wait a turn. He's buffing his strength right now, but he's also down to 9 HP. And I think we should be able to draw enough damage cards here to get the kill. Yeah, there we go. And I do know that I should have played them the other way around. But it's also not that bad. Huh. We could start to try and get exhaust combinations going here with Pummel. It deals 8 damage, but we can only use it once. But this could be interesting, and I haven't really gotten to play an exhaust deck yet, but we also don't know if we would get to play it now, basically. So there's that. This also works well together with strength, doesn't it? Because it increases its damage from 8 to 12 once we gain strength. You know what? Sure, let's take Pummel. It's going to allow us to keep our deck smaller as well, since we can only use it once. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Megatron. Once again, thanks for following. So yeah, see you next time, I hope. So what do we go for here? Probably just bash, strike. Yeah, I know, I need specific cards, but that's the problem with all the builds. You just need the specific cards to really make that work. Which right now we just can't guarantee ourselves. But we'll have to live with that, basically. I think I'm just gonna go all damage right now against him. He's gonna deal 6 damage to us, which we will be able to heal out of Burning Blood. So I don't need to defend here. We're just gonna try to nuke him instantly. There we go. Bye-bye. That works. Get a weak potion. See, so Havoc is also one that works with Exhaust, but we just can't really go for that. We could try to get the wound synergy going instead. Right now that could work. And play Evolve. So that's a lot of card draw. But we need a way to get rid of wounds as well. So wound and exhaust combinations actually work pretty well together. Let's try that. Let's go for an Evolve. Not quite sure if that's the way to go. But we'll see. So yeah, we gain gold. We lose HP. That's fine. We get to this campfire where we will smith. And right now, Pummel Plus seems good, but I think I'm gonna go with Evolve Plus. Maybe? No. Maybe Bash. It allows to draw 2 cards. It's just right now with the size of our deck is an insane amount of card draw. We have to. I need more relics. We only have 1 relic right now. And we just need to make this work. We actually also get to play it on our first turn here. And we're gonna play this safe. He is sleeping. So I actually don't have to attack him. Yeah, that's a valid point, Grumpy. We do need more energy gain to make use of that card draw, but the card draw alone is giving me options, and that's all I really need right now, basically. So we are going to... I'm not sure how long I could keep this going with him being like this. So we're gonna start this now, basically. Or are we? Wait, that's 3, 6, 9. I actually don't know. We play Duo Wield first and we create a copy of Pummel because I want to have that twice in there. I think we might actually be fine, but I think he's also going to attack us in a moment. Or can I actually afford to delay this 1 more turn here to get the setup that I want? Now let's go in with the bash. Let's not delay this any longer. We don't deal any damage to him, but he's weakened. Maybe he doesn't wake up because we... Wait, no! Okay, so because we didn't actually deal damage to him, he's still vulnerable, but he's not actually awake. Holy crap, that's good. Okay. Let's go for the longer setup. So we bash him again to get more vulnerable on him, so now he's awake, and then we pummel him. There we go. Yeah. So that's why the Lagavulin probably is one of the best elites to get in the first turn. Or on the first floor. Since you can get a very controlled and safe setup against him. If you want to. We are going to take some damage here though. We will play 1 defense card. And then do I dual wield Pummel again? I don't think so. I think we just... Wait, that's 4 times 3, so that's 12. A little better, technically. Gonna take a little while if we wanna dual wield that again? I don't think so. We just go in with damage now. Yeah. So we take a bit of damage. And let's just see how this goes. We are gonna take some... We are gonna not get out of this one unscathed, of course. Ooh. You know what? Let's drink this block potion. And accept taking a little bit more damage. Against him, we might also want to hit him with a weak potion, but I think we're gonna wait with that. He's gonna start debuffing us after this round to decrease our strength and dexterity, so I get one round where I can really lay into him, basically. So I can either go for 3 strikes, or we can bash and strike. The 3 strikes would be more damage, so we do that. And he's still vulnerable long enough that hopefully we can get the kill there next round. Let's see, I'm gonna deal less damage now, though. Deals 18 again. So we defend, strike, which means we still take 10 damage. No, we do not weaken him. I'm gonna accept the damage that we're taking here. Just gotta hope that we can get the kill. All I need to do is draw enough damage cards, basically. Which then we instantly don't do. Perfect. 8. No, 7. 7, it's not gonna be enough. I always regret this, basically. It's fine. We're still gonna be good. We take 10 more damage, so we go down to 35. 41 once we get our Burning Blood, but now we should be able to get the kill. There we go. So 5, 5, 5. A little bit more than I would have liked, but it just didn't quite work out. We get the Juzu bracelet. So regular enemies can no longer encounter in question mark rooms. It's okay, but not that good. Yeah, offering. It's a HP loss, which is a problem. Do we go for this elite? I don't think we do. We go this way. It's all the events, plus a lot of upgrades for our cards right now. Yeah, let's do that. We smith Pummel first, I think. Which makes that so much better. Yeah, let's go with Pummel plus. And now that already deals 10. And let's see, we get the Bag of Preparation, which is nice, which allows us to draw 2 extra cards at the beginning of combat. Whelp of Fire, we receive an offer based on what we give him. I think I'm actually going to give him the Offering. It's a nice card, but I don't like it that much. And if we give him a normal card, yes, we could get rid of one. We could exhaust one with that. But this could give us a better reward. And I don't like it that much, because we can't lose the HP. We could use the card draw and the energy gain, of course, but still, I'm going to take the risk and see what's going to happen. So we get, wow, they increase our max HP by 10 and we are healed to full HP. That's okay, isn't it? I think so. Not sure if it's worth the money, but it's fine. And then we can remove a card here. So we remove a... Yeah, just a strike, I guess. Once again, there we go. So this is kind of weird with just us having 10 cards. Oh, find some potions. Let's see, we want the Dexterity Potion and the Block Potion, probably. We don't need the Swift Potion, necessarily. Yeah, the offering is okay. I agree, Grumpy. And if it's just for that. So because of that, let's go with Bash Plus. Just get the Vulnerable 3. And then we can upgrade the dual wield in a moment. There we go. Ooh, boy. I don't think we can really afford to play Evolve here, can we? Well, maybe. They are dealing a lot of damage, though, but I might just want to throw out the Block Potion right away. And then, how do we play this? So we play Evolve for future turns. I need to play 1 defend card, at least. That way I take 2 damage, but we're okay with that. So I can attack them with 1. You know what? Let's just set this up. We dual wield and we create copies of a copy of Pommel for next round, possibly, because we're gonna card draw. We're gonna draw wounds now. There's 2 wounds in that, which means we draw 4 additional cards. And my hand is full. Well, that works, I guess. Let's see, let's bash you. And then we gain some blocks, so we only take 3 damage. Yes, okay. So this guy is gonna go for a strength buff, which is kind of a problem. But we'll see about it. Okay, get a wound. But now we can use the... Oh my god, yeah. We already draw a really big hand here. So that's 15 damage. That's also 15 damage. We cannot get a quicker kill here. Okay, we do this. I might wanna... How many defense do I have? Okay, we've got 1 defend. Let's play that. Yeah, we don't have any more, though. Which means we'll just use a strike to kill you. And accept the damage we're gonna take from this guy. So I need ways to exhaust wounds again, or we just need more wound synergies to really make this one work for us, I think. Wait. No, I don't have a bash. So we pummel, we strike, and move on from there. These guys also give us wound cards, which makes the drawing right now a little bit of a problem. We just draw way too much. But it's still pretty okay. Wow, he hits for 17? Why, though? So, defend. I don't really want to use any of these. I know we're taking damage here, but it's still okay. Let's dual wield a bash. Get a copy of that for us for next round. We just take 7. Since he was blocking, dealing damage with a strike there wouldn't have happened anyways. Yeah, the card draw is kind of ridiculous. But considering that they gave us wound cards right now, it's also just a little bit too much. But still, we are making good progress and our deck is surprisingly small. That could work really well. Whenever a card is exhausted, we gain 4 block. See, this is where things get interesting. Or start to get interesting. So we take that. And then we smith. And we upgrade Feel No Pain, which means we gain 6 block whenever a card is exhausted. That's better. We still need more exhaust synergies, but we're getting there. Oh, it's the slime boss again. We play Feel No Pain, and then I am... We're gonna pop the Dex Potion. I think that's not wrong. Then we take 2 damage and we hit him for 6. We could have also defended twice and not used any of this, but we might as well. It's gonna allow us to play a little bit more aggressively, which is fine. We don't want to play Pummel, since we want to use that, or we want to copy that, and Bash works here better anyways. There we go. Yeah, that seems fine. So he's going in for a big damage attack now. But we get a lot of card draw. We are also fine with taking 35 damage. I'm not a fan of it, but we're okay with it somewhat. But we've got 3, 6, 8. Yeah, that's fine. So we dual wield, create a copy of Pummel. Then we play Pummel, which means we gain 6 block. We do not play the second Pummel though. We play a defend to take less damage here, just so that we can reuse that. We need to get our dual wield upgraded in any way here, which will allow us to just copy the Pummel a little bit more. Ugh. Okay, that one is not that good. But we can play this defensively. Let's do that. We need to deal 30 more damage for him to split. Oh, he goes for another big one here, doesn't he? Yep. So let's get him close with this. And now we can knock him down. We didn't draw the right card again, unfortunately, so we're still just gonna go in with 3 strikes here. Which means they get to come back with 54 hit points. That's too much for my taste. But what can we do, I guess? We're gonna have to accept it and see if we can get the kill. But maybe playing a pummel here is the right call now. I don't know. Can we force him to split right away? It's 15? I think we do. Yeah. No, we don't actually. Wow. Whoops. Bummer. Would have needed to go down 2 more. Meh. I thought I was good, but we weren't quite close enough. Now we don't have the pummel anymore, so that's a bit unfortunate, but also these guys will come back with 5. They'll keep debuffing me though, but we want to play aggressive anyways, and since it's the boss, as long as we make it out with more than 0 hit points, we're gonna get healed up to full anyways. Okay, strike, and strike or defend? Do we take 16 damage here? I think we take 16 damage and just start working on him. We're okay with that? Just to get him to split. That's gonna make it easier to interrupt him and not take any more here. So, strike, which means he's close to splitting, but not quite there yet. But we can get him very low next turn. And the frail we don't really care about. See, there we go. So that's 10. 19, and this would be 18. So the bash plus the strike is still better. Yeah. So they split into 11, which means I can't kill them with 1 hit. Or they split into 11 HP. And I can kill the one that actually deals damage to us, though. Here we go. So we definitely need to do something about the wounds, because I am losing a lot of inventory space. Or not hand card space, I should call this probably. Just because I'm drawing a lot of wounds here. I think they also gave us wounds again, which is the problem. But I need a way to exhaust those cards specifically. There we go. Immolate. That's what I needed. That's exactly the card I was hoping for. Replaces Burning Blood at the end of combat. Heal 10 HP. Holy, what? Isn't that a new one? I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's just a better heal at the end of combat. I think I'm gonna do that. We found it early enough. That's pretty awesome. Nice. Ooh. So we've got a tendency. At least I've got a tendency right now. But this would be a lot of events, which thanks to this could not be fights. So that would allow us to do a lot. But it would also keep us away from being able to fight elites for the longest time. And we want to upgrade cards as well, and there is no shop in this area. So if we go here, we wouldn't be able to get a shop on this entire floor. Which would mean I could only get one on floor 3, assuming we make it there. But if we go here, for example, we could do this. Ignore this shop for now. Go here, fight this elite, go this campfire, and then we either fight this elite or go to this shop, depending on how we feel. I think I like that a little bit more, even though all of these events are nice. But we also could use a few more cards. Our deck is still ridiculously small. We're out of the first floor and we have 12 cards in our hand. That's just ridiculous. Okay, and we are going to go in with as much damage as possible here, since the Hex is still going to be annoying. Yeah, so we don't go with the exhaust stuff here, we just go with damage. Let's see what we get. Yep, suffer, sure. He hexes us, so we get the daze cards. We could also dual wield powers, which makes Feel No Pain way better. But we also just got rid of our only exhaust card, so that's not gonna happen. It's for every non-attack card, correct? So we're okay taking 10 damage here. I think I'm actually just going to ignore all of this and just go for damage. Because he deals 10 to us, but thanks to the Black Blood now, we heal for 10. So as long as we nuke him down quickly enough, we should be okay. And he's going back to debuffing. Yeah, this is fine. He's gonna debuff us, but I just deal damage to him. He's down to 30 HP. Let's see, he makes us frail. So we deal less damage. Wow, and all of a sudden he hits for 31. Seriously, dude? Why, though? So now this becomes a different beast. We can't exhaust cards. But I'll play Evolve and then 2 defense, so we take way too much damage here, unfortunately. There might actually be an argument to be made to play the weak potion. You know what? Yes. Oh, he was already weak. I'm dumb. Wait, how was he already weak? I'm confused. No, he wasn't. No, I just made him weak. It's fine. I'm confused. Ignore me. And this is basically our worst nightmare right now in terms of card draw. Holy crap, that's bad. Well, that's what we get for playing non-attack cards. Basically, we get a lot of dazes in our hand. And we still want to take less damage, so we get another daze. It's still fine. That was most of the dazes that we had. We have only 1 in there now. So we should be able to kill him next round, I hope. Still took way more damage than I want to on this one. But, oh well, what can you do? We hit you with the bash and with this one, so he goes down to 1 hit point, and we can kill him next round. At least we go back up to 78, thanks to the Black Blood. That's such a cool one. So we're really low on trinkets and cards right now. We get a weak potion out of the deal. So, see, looking at this, anger becomes really good. I think. Possibly. We'll see. But I do like where this could lead. We do not heal. We choose 1 out of 20 cards to add to our deck. Every time we play an attack, we would gain block, which could be amazing. The Wild Strike could be good. Is there a way for us to gain strength here, if we talk about this? You're not wrong, Grumpy. We do kind of need strength for that to work. But hopefully we can get that. We could go with Flex, yeah, but that's only for the 1 turn. I'm not sure if that's really that useful here. There might be better cards in the mix. We could go with Sentinel, which would give us block, and if we exhaust this card, we gain energy. Second Wind would also allow us to get rid of stuff. Ooh boy. I do like Rage as well, since it works really well together with Anger. Rupture is good, but we don't have health loss yet. That would enable that in any way. There's a lot of good cards in here that could work for us, depending on what we want to go for. But the Flex for free is probably actually pretty good with the amount of card draw that we have. We're gonna draw it a lot. So yeah, let's go with Flex. Yeah. Makes sense, I think. There's a point to be made for a lot of these, and we want to get jaxed. So now we instantly get health loss, but it's also another way to gain strength, so that's good. And it's another exhaust card, which works with our synergies. So there's something there, I guess. We're gonna have to wait and see how well that actually works. So do we play Jax? I think we actually do play Jax, don't we? Because if we make it work the right way, we regenerate more health than we spend. Yeah, so we play Jax. We don't dual wield Evolve, unfortunately. We play Evolve, and then we hit you twice. He's just gonna defend this round anyways. Yeah, I get my entire deck almost every turn completely because it's so small right now. So here we go. He's gonna deal a little bit of damage. Let's flex. Hit him with the anger card. Nah, I maybe should have bashed first. But I don't think we want to bash here. We play Feel No Pain. We immolate the wound. To deal damage and gain defense. Then we play defend as well to not take any damage whatsoever here. Yeah. So this is starting to come together a little bit better right now. I think, yeah, that pickup could work pretty well. And now Pummel will do a lot. Let's see, we anger, we immolate, lay the wound, deal damage there. That's 20 damage, we can kill him. There we go. That works. Nice. Ooh. More anger cards could be really bad for us right now because it will fill up our deck with angers so quickly. Can we afford that? It's kinda fun though. And with Flex and Jax, we get a lot of that. But it could also be real bad. Hemokinesis could work. Flame Barrier is also not bad. It's a really good defensive one. You know what? I'm gonna try. It's an upgraded one as well. Which makes this even weirder. I'm not sure if that was the right call at all. We do want to receive the relic, yep. Okay, we get an old coin. But that's okay. We got Writhe. An annoying one, but not that horrible. We Smith. And probably... Dual Wield Plus is obviously amazing. But I think we want either Anger Plus or Flex Plus. We probably start with Anger Plus here. And then we fight an Elite. Nah, it's too late now, Grumpy. I just saw it afterwards. Oh boy, these guys though. Why? We play Feel No Pain. We Jax, which now gives me block. We Immolate, get rid of the Writhe, which will deal damage to all of them. We dual wield the Anger, or do I defend? I think we still defend, or I am going to drink the energy potion and opt for all of this. But that way I'm going to lose out on one energy. But if we copy this, we might actually... No, it's 16 damage in that case. That's not going to be enough. I should have dual wielded the power. That was a mistake. I should have dual wielded Feel No Pain. That was dumb. So we throw out a weak potion instead. On the guy back here. And just play defend and... I'm still gonna go for him because he is the one that entangles us. And even though this guy is bad with the cards that he gives us, the burn cards I believe it is. Yep, no, it's wounds. Ooh, that could work. Could also fill our deck up even further. This guy needs to die quickly so that he is not allowed to do anything. Ooh, wait. Can I even afford to play Evolved? Are you serious? I can't quite get the kill. Or do we get the kill on this guy in that case? That's 20. It's 36 if I focus exclusively on him and just eat this. We probably have to do that. But that way we can get a kill here. Which is good. And at least we're blocking some stuff overall. And right now the wound cards aren't actually giving us card draw yet because I didn't draw this. So we play Anger. We bash you. We hit you with the Anger, which gets the kill. Perfect. And then I am going to defend so that we take a little bit less damage. See, this isn't so bad. It's working. Working for us. Whew. But still kind of scary overall. Let's see, evolve, defend, and then we play 3 anger cards, which means we still take some damage here. 2 to be exact. But luckily to the Black Blood, we are healing for 10. So overall, this is pretty fine. We play Flex. We immolate, get rid of a wound card, and then we hit him with this. Yeah. Oh, we get to upgrade an attack. We will upgrade immolate, of course. In this case, we also get an explosive potion, and we take demon form. There's no question about that one. It's gonna be difficult to play it, but I do want that. And then we smith. I should also upgrade it, but we can much more reliably play flex, so I'm gonna upgrade flex first now. Just with the way our deck works out here. We get the Gremlin Horn. Whichever an enemy dies, we draw 1 card. That's kind of good. So am I willing to go for another elite though here? So we either go shop or we go elite shop. We could also go for this elite or this elite. We do want 1 shop though. We've got a lot of money. But we also want this elite. Hi guys, how are you? This should be doable. And this is actually probably my best turn to go with the demon form right away. Just play it. I'm gonna drink the energy potion, I think. We play immolate, get rid of writhe, which does this. There we go. So I've got 2 left right now, which means we dual wield anger, which gives me 2 copies of anger, so we can use those to kill this one. And that gives me an energy, which allows me to play bash here and play another anger. There we go. This is working. I think the investment of that potion was the right call there. Yeah, this feels really good right now. Overall. We play flex, we hit you with a strike. But that's about all we can do. So he's gonna summon new guys. But that's not a big problem. Yeah, this is really good. I like how this works out right now. Quite a bit. Holy crap, that's a lot though. Can we afford to play Feel No Pain? Probably. We're also gonna Jax. So the anger deals 12 damage already, so we kill you. These deal 12 damage, so I could also kill him. But that means we take quite a bit of damage, but blocking twice here will not be enough. So no, we do this. We kill you, which gives me another energy. We draw another anger card that we get to play. And then defending is still better. Yeah, so we defend twice. Even though he's gonna lose his vulnerable now, that's not that bad. We take 11 damage. Let's see, we get an immolate. Ooh, okay. The dual wield and anger. Case. Anger, anger, anger. And playing this won't do anything. Just like this. So he gets down to 48. He summons small stuff now again. But thanks to us having so many anger cards, we can kill these quickly. And with the demon form, we now just gain a bunch of strength. To get all of that. That's 20. Ooh, quite the big investment here, isn't it? We can just kill him as well, though. So let's bash him and just hit him with the pummel. Yeah. And they are gonna run, I believe. There we go. We gain gold. Even more gold, I should say. Another evolve is cool, but I think we can't afford it. We're gonna draw too many wounds. But I think second wind plus could be very good. It's a last-ditch effort, but it could be worth it. But I need to be very careful when I play it. And now this is where things get interesting. Rampage seems like a good call. A lot of these seem like a good call. Oh boy. Raise your max HP by 7 and heal you for Lee's Waffle. This is also good because of Jax, we're gonna lose HP. We are gonna buy the kunai to give ourselves a little bit better block. We probably also want the card removal service to remove a basic strike from our deck. Because I need to keep my blocks. Yes. But then I am thinking about buying armaments. Because we've got a lot of not upgraded cards still. Well, actually not that many. Overall, all things considering. But we would be able to upgrade our defense and our strikes, which could be good. Warcry is also an exhaust synergy. But I don't think we can afford the energy to play that. Or maybe we can. Basically, I want to buy Rampage because we will be able to play it a lot. So we buy that. I want to buy Metallicize because we need some sort of defensive block gain, basically. I want to buy all of these cards here, but I'm not sure if that's the right call. Or if you want to wait on that. That's the problem. But I think buying all of these could be good for us. It's also going to increase our deck size, which is bad. Also, Madness is kind of interesting. Because 0 for the rest of combat. Which means I will always be able to play it for free. Ugh. And it's another exhaust card. You know what? Yes, we pick up Madness. We go down to 163. I could still buy all of these. But do we want to? You know what? Let's go with Metallicize and Warcry. I'm not going to go with Armaments. We're going to skip that one. Not sure if that's the right call, but it's what we're going with. And here we go. So we start with some fun stuff. I've got no card draw here, do I? No, but we can possibly... No, we can't quite make it work. Let's play Anger first. But we can still make it more likely. Ooh, we do want to dual wield Feel No Pain, I think. Let's play Madness. We get Feel No Pain for free, which makes that even better. So we dual wield that one. Which means every time a card gets exhausted now, we gain 12 block. Which is better. Then we play Evolve. And I am going to Immolate and deal damage there. Yeah. That was a pretty good first turn. The Kunai is going to be helpful. With all the Anger cards, we're going to be able to up our Dexterity fairly quickly. Why is the Demon form 0 cost right now? I'm confused. Why does that cost... I don't know. Oh, we're confused. Yeah, exactly. I'm confused. That's why it costs more. Or costs less. That makes sense, doesn't it? He deals 8 to us. So, unfortunately, I can't really do much here. So all non-attack cards. We probably want to still play Metallicize. And then just defend and not take any damage this round. Yeah. A little bit slower than we would usually go for it, but it's fine. Against him, our Anger build is actually not that strong, since the Anger cards are going to cost mana. Most likely, as we can see here. But ah well. We gain 12 block here, so I don't actually need to go in there and hit him that hard. So we bash him. But we don't need to defend, since we are going to do that. There we go. Yeah. See, I can talk. Not that well, apparently. Oh, there we go. We get a bunch of free stuff. Rampage. Strike. The Anger for 1. There we go. And that's gonna be enough. Nice. Swift Potion out of the deal, and let's see. So this is risky, but kinda ridiculous. I think we go with Rupture, though. Whenever we lose HP from a card, we gain 1 strength. We only have Jax for that right now, I think. But that could be okay, or do we want Corruption? But the problem is, I'm gonna get rid of all of my blocks by doing that, and the flex. If we do that, And if we play that, but it's gonna give us the exhaust, basically. So if we can get the Feel No Pain set up, we're gonna get a lot. I don't think we can afford to, though. It's not really in our cards. The Whirlwind also really isn't a good option here. I think we're actually gonna skip this, because Jax is unlikely to always be getting played together. Rupture work with the wounds? What do you mean, Grumpy, exactly? Because we don't lose HP when we get rid of the wounds, don't we? Because the wounds don't actually deal damage to us. They just don't do they just do nothing. I think so. We don't actually gain anything from that, unfortunately. Yeah. I think we skip this. We don't need to take anything here. Let's see. Oh, this one I do not like, but we should be okay with. Hopefully. Oh boy, really? This is kind of a bad first turn, though. So let's Walk Cry because I want to draw stuff. Okay, this is good. We are going to get rid of Bash since I'm not going to use it. No, we put that on top of our draw pile, which means right now, what do we want to be on top of our draw pile? Probably the Bash still, yeah. I think. So in this case, we play Madness, which gives us the defend for free. Okay. We play Feel No Pain. Do we want to hit him with the Immolate to get rid of the Writhe card right away, or do we play Evolved? We do kind of need our Evolve set up to get the quick card draw here, but I also don't want to take that much damage. We want to deal more damage to him if we can. This won't do much for us. I don't know. I mean, we definitely hit him with the Anger now. That won't change. But yeah, let's do that. We deal less damage. We set ourselves up the draw synergy. It's better. But this guy, I do not like fighting the Snake Plant. It's really strong overall, and it's just very difficult to make it out of this one with minimal effort. Yeah, we do still need to get Jaxed here for the strength. And then Bash Pummel Strike? We don't, we're gonna take a lot of damage. We only have one defend though anyway, so Bash. But this does deal a lot of damage now. Yeah, 5 times 12. So 60? He's dead. Okay, nice. That worked. We can do that. Ooh. A Feel No Pain Plus is gonna... yeah. That just makes it better. That's really good. So by exhausting cards, we can just get our defense. That's so good. We play the Anger here, I think. Wait, can we... well, maybe, depending on how we play this. So Feel No Pain. Next up is the Anger, the Madness card, which hopefully will make Bash cost nothing, which it does. Awesome. Okay, we do that. We do that. Strike, which gives us Dexterity, and now I can actually use Second Wind, because we just gonna exhaust this card, which means we gain more block and just don't take any damage at all. Nice. Yeah, that works. And they're not attacking right now. Do we play another Feel No Pain? Probably. Yeah, we don't have anything better to play either. We'll hit you with that, we'll hit you with that. Unfortunately, we can't get a kill because we can't use Immolate here. So that's gonna be a heal, I believe. Oh no, I should have used a Swift Potion or an Explosive Potion. Do we play the Demon form? I mean, they are just buffing. 'Cause, Alternatively, I could dual wield, metallicize, play that twice, and go in like that. I don't think we need the demon form here, so let's go for the... We could also get pommel twice. That one's still vulnerable. You know what? Yes, let's go for the damage. And I should have jaxed first though, but this is still gonna get the kill. And if we don't need to jax, no, it's actually not gonna get the kill. Ooh, I'm smart. Well, we can still do this. There we go. Hey, look at that. We gain 1 energy here. Yeah, we can flex, sure, doesn't really do much. Still fine, and him alone I'm not too worried about. We could use Barricade as well with this, I think. Yeah, that's 14. It's not quite enough, though. You know what? I'm okay with taking 2 damage. That's fine. It's a slow turn. No, we don't take any damage. I forgot Metallicize already. See, my short-term memory is just the best you've ever seen. Isn't it? And let's see. We would like to... We don't need to jax. As much as it's kind of fun, we don't need to jax here. We're also going to dual wield an anger. There we go. We are going to take some damage now, unfortunately. But, well. We're once again not taking any because we exhausted. I need to remember my exhaust synergy. It's the entire thing we're doing. Why am I ignoring this? I mean, it worked out in our favor here. But I've got probably no reason to complain, but still, I'm more annoyed at myself than anything else here. And, ooh, no. I don't want you to survive. We're actually gonna drink this. And it's still not quite enough, I think. Let's play Warcry. Maybe we draw... No, we draw a Bash for free. Lovely. So, maybe a little bit much in terms of potions there, but it's fine. We want to keep our health pool up. Ooh. Wild Strike, because it's a lot of damage, or Armaments, because still we can upgrade stuff. Like the Rampage, like Warcry, and Metallicize, possibly Demon Form, depending on when we get it at least. Or Dual Wield. It could still be really good, but the damage from the Wild Strike, together with the wound we get in that case, seems better. Iron Wave would also be aggressive and defensive at the same time. Let's go defensively. I'm gonna try to make 1 Armaments card work. That way we are gonna slowly upgrade our deck as well while we play it. We Smith here. And do we upgrade Demon Form? Do we upgrade Metallicize? The issue with Demon Form is we can't really reliably play it still with the way things are going. So I don't think upgrading that is in our best interest. Upgrading Dual Wield or Metallicize seems way better. And in this case, I'm going to choose to go for Metallicize just so that I'm not reliant on Armaments. Because with Armaments, we can still upgrade the Dual Wields sooner rather than later. The Collector seems like a pretty okay first boss here as well, though. So feel no pain. We hit you with Rampage, and then we hit you with Anger, and we don't do anything else. We keep these cards. Well, actually, no. We get rid of the Wraith, probably. But it deals damage to all enemies, and in this case, the Wraith card is actually... No, we still want to get rid of it out of our deck. It's also gonna make the Kunai work. Yeah, it's better. Let's do that. But these guys need to die quicker than quickly. We will Dual Wield. Feel no pain. Play it twice. Then we Jax ourselves, which exhausts this, so now we gain 18 block out of the Jax. We can't deal any damage this round though because of that, so we are going to take quite a bit. Still, we've got a good setup now. Out of exhausting cards, we're instantly going to gain 18 block, which is good. So we take 18 here, we go down to 50. It's fine, I think. There we go. Metallicize. Might as well go armaments to get the strike. Let's see, we throw this out there. And then... I can kill 2 of these guys, basically, if we want to do this, which I think we do. So you're dead, which gives me energy, which gives us... Ah, okay. We're not quite there yet, but maybe. Please. Ah, bummer. We get second wind. If we had gotten demon form for free now, that would have been amazing. But I'm not going to use it. We're still not going to take any damage here. So this is decent. Yeah. If we had only gotten the demon form for free there, that would have been awesome. We flex. We probably bash him. And not this guy. Just not really worth it. And I'm okay with taking a little bit of damage here. And him being vulnerable is way more valuable. We only take 2 damage. He's not debuffing, but he's gonna go for something big now. I think he hits us with all the debuffs in the book, doesn't he? So we're frail, weakened, and whatever the last one was, vulnerable. Exactly. Ugh. He's summoning new guys now, though, which is perfectly fine. And here we have it, I think. We armaments, which gives us all this. I see. We walk cry for free. We draw 2 cards, and we put a card on top of our draw pile. In this case, we are gonna put a wound back to give ourselves increased card draw next turn. Then we play... I want to play Immolate, obviously. But Rampage is also really good, so we use Rampage. Oh yeah, we get the extra energy. I need to remember that. We flex. Thanks to us drawing the wound, we get that. We dual wield Immolate. Then we are going to play that and get rid of a wound to deal damage here. Yeah, there we go. The question is, do I now get rid of all of the skills here? So, no, we don't need to use second wind still, I think. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Random Boy, how are you? So you found out why the dwarf opponent that you're facing in playoffs uses Nuffle Otter, even though it helps him too, or it helps you too. Dwarves actually have 2 60k star players. Oh. Okay, that's pretty mean though, isn't it? Oh, that's pretty bad for you, I assume. So, I assume he has enough money in the bank that he can get those as well, doesn't he? This one deals 15, 21, 26. Yeah, and then we hit him. That's probably still the way to go, and thanks to this being exhausted, we get a lot of armor, which is good. We get also more energy, which we can't use. Oh, that's okay. There we go. So we don't take any damage. This deck is really looking good. Yeah, you can get 2 Farless for 20k. My god, that's kinda bad. But still, good luck. See, this is good. Ooh. I want to play Demon Form now, but we really should use armaments on it, but we're gonna play it now, just because we can. And I think this is the best turn to play it as well, otherwise we wouldn't quite be guaranteed to always be able to play it. So I'd much rather lose out on 1 strength per turn here than just not get to play it at all, because until we draw it again, it's gonna take so long. Let's play Immolate, get rid of the wound. We're also getting rid of our own wounds, basically, so our draw synergies is gonna go away in a little bit. But that's okay. I think at this point we just go in with a strike, get the extra dexterity, there we go. Not take any damage. It's fine. He's pretty toasted, I think. We can flex, anger, and then just play the defend card. He's just summoning guys again, but he's down to 46 hit points. We're gonna get the kill there. So anger would still be working better if I had gotten more strength cards, but this is still really strong, I think. So, can I make it to the top again? Possibly? We want Exhume, though. We choose an exhausted card and put it in our hand, and then we exhaust this card instead. Or... No, we still didn't take that power. To use Brutality. Yeah, no, so we use this. That way we can get exhausted cards back, basically. We exhaust a card in the... Ooh. I kind of want to go with the Philosopher's Stone, but we're not that defensively minded yet, but ooh, could that be good. We also could go with a Black Star, but that would mean fighting more elites, which is very dangerous on the third floor. But that would give us 2 relics if we do that. So it's either between the Philosopher's Stone and the Black Star. We could use this, but I'm very scared of it. I think I'm going to go with a Black Star and see if we can make that work. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. Surprisingly, I'm not dead yet. Let's see if I can survive the next level though. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and a comment, and if you would like to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye guys.